So the time has finally arrived, Hina.
Yuzuki, it's time for your wish to come true. Tell me, Yuzuki. How do you want to change your past?
I want to save Mom. Warm sunlight pools through the window. The only sound in the apartment is the buzz of a refrigerator. Within the room, a lone boy slumbers. Now awake, his gaze quietly scans the room. This is his home, just as he remembers it. He has a faint recollection of his mother making breakfast, but it is a memory's whisper, nothing more. He recalls traversing stone towers in an attempt to save his mother. He shakes his head, telling himself it was all a dream. But then, there comes a voice he does not expect to hear. The boy heads to the entrance, eager to see if the speaker is who he thinks it is. Standing there is his mother, who should be in the hospital. "Look at you, sleepyhead," she says with a cheerful smile. She's happy, an emotion he's not seen in years. Tears of relief begin to spill from his eyes. The way she says his name is so gentle, so loving. But the boy forces his emotions down and replies, "I'm fine, it's nothing." He then makes an earnest wish. A wish for this brief moment of happiness to last forever. The scent of books fills the library of an urban high school. A boy's eyes race across the pages of a complicated technical manual. The only sounds are the scrape of his finger across paper and the faint cries of students outside. The library is a place apart. It is his sanctuary, his peace. No one bothers him here, and his mind is free to plunge into mathematical formulae. Numbers and symbols fill the pages of his notebook. As he finishes the proof for a difficult problem, he rises with a satisfied look. The sky settles into a deep flush as he heads home to his mother. other students suddenly call out to him. Leaving the excited chatter behind him, the boy makes his way to the exit. Though his expression remains the same, the corners of his mouth loosen into a smile. "I'm home," he calls, the phrase unnatural on his lips. His mother collapses before his eyes. There is a knife, blood. She is dead beyond all doubt. It is her second death, but this time it was done by his own sister's hand. Pain courses through his head, as though attempting to reject the tragedy before him. And amidst his pain, he hurls curses at his fate.
You used the power of the moon to wish for a quiet life with your mother. But no matter how many times you rewrite the past, Hina Akagi always kills your mother. Same as the time she killed her in the hospital. But I know you haven't forgotten you. Because you bear the same sin.
Hatred and animosity roil in the boy's chest. He has come to question his estranged father, the one who abandoned him in the divorce. He informs him that his mother hasn't long to live. He places the blame squarely on the abuse he inflicted upon her. But as he piles on questions and facts, his father interrupts. He cares not that she is dying. Indeed, he seems almost pleased. This is too much. Finally, the boy snaps. He lashes out and murders his father, staging it to look like suicide.
This is the truth of it all. The whole reason for this journey was for you to understand that. Because now, it's time for your wish to come true.
I'll never forgive her. Never. Never. Hina Akagi.
Yuzuki Kurizome. I knew it. You killed Dad!
Like you're one to talk. You killed Mom.
No matter how much you struggle, you two were always destined to face each other. Just like all the pasts you've prepared.
Out of my way.
Get a grip, kid. We're talking about your last living family.
That's right. Is fighting her really your only choice?
to avenge my mother.
Oh. Looks like your mind is made up.
This sword.
It's the power you need to make your wish come true. Those with souls of darkness have suffered for long enough. Cast off their cursed chains!
Fight by my side.
So the time has finally arrived, Yuzuki.
Hina, it's time for your wish to come true. So, tell me, kiddo. How do you want to change your past?
I want to live with my dad. Warm sunlight pools through the window. The apartment is old and filled with dust. Within it, a lone girl slumbers. Now awake, her gaze quietly scans the room. This is her home, a place so full of memories. Her father is not to be found in his usual spot. She faintly recalls venturing into a strange world in order to regain a normal life with him. Was it all a dream? Her murmur melts into the quiet of the room. There comes a sudden, kind voice. The girl heads to the entrance, eager to see if the speaker is who she thinks it is. Standing there is her father, dressed in a suit. He offers her a smile and says, "Guess what, Pumpkin? I finally found a new job." He is happy. It is an emotion she's not seen on his face in years. She buries her face into his chest and sobs. He responds by saying her name over and over as he strokes her hair. In that moment, she thinks everything will finally be all right. The girl sheds tears in the warmth of her father's embrace. She then makes an earnest wish. A wish for this brief moment of happiness to last forever. In a metropolitan high school, the windows have been flung wide to welcome the summer sun. The chatter of students eager to head home fills the halls. A girl emerges from a classroom. Her friend asks her for yet another once-in-a-lifetime favor. "All right," says the girl, "but you owe me 2 sodas now." Her teacher's confidence in her ability could not be more clear. "It's because you're a good teacher," responds the girl, giving him a polite smile that reaches the eyes. With a quick invitation, she takes her friend shopping near the train station. She wants to reward herself for doing so well on her tests. The girl hurries home after stopping by the sweets shop near the station. She wants to celebrate her test results with her father over his favorite treat of cream puffs. "I'm home," she calls after stepping through the door. Her father collapses before her eyes. There is a knife, blood. He is dead beyond all doubt. It is his second death, but this time it was done by her own brother's hand. Pain courses through her head, as though attempting to reject the tragedy before her. Amidst her pain, she hurls curses at her fate.
You use the power of the sun to wish for a quiet life with your father. But no matter how many times you rewrite the past, Yuzuki Korizome always kills your father. Same as the time he staged your father's suicide. But I know you haven't forgotten, Hina. Because you bear the same sin.
Hatred and animosity roil in the girl's chest. She has come to question her estranged mother, the one who abandoned her in the divorce. She informs her mother that her father has committed suicide. She places the blame squarely on the insurmountable debt her mother left him with. But as she piles on questions and facts, her mother interrupts. She cares not that he is dead. She seems almost pleased. This is too much. Finally, the girl snaps. She fills her mother's IV with poison, ending her life.
This is the truth of it all. The whole reason for this journey was for you to understand that. Because now, it's time for your wish to come true.
I'll never forgive him. Never. Never. Yuzuki Kurizome.
Hina Akagi. I knew it.
You killed Mom.
Like you're one to talk. You killed Dad!
No matter how much you struggle, you two were always destined to face each other. Just like all the past you've repaired.
Don't get in my way, Papa. I'm going to.
Think about it, kiddo. He's your last living family. Is fighting him really your only choice?
I need to avenge my father.
Looks like your mind is made up.
This sword.
It's the power you need to make your wish come true. Those with souls of light have suffered for long enough. Cast off their cursed chains.
Fight by my side.
I thought we would be friends forever.
I was happy just being by your side.
If I didn't make things worse, maybe we wouldn't have fought. Was it all my fault? Is this what my search for perfection wrought? No. It's all because I placed too great a burden on you. Even still, Our only choice is to give ourselves over to fate.
We wouldn't have needed to take from one another if we'd never met.
No, it was fate that we met. Even our missed connections were fate. I'm sorry. This is the only way we can end this. I will do better next time. Let us sink into the depths of the abyss together. We only realize what we have once it's gone.
Only then do we understand just how precious it was.
You're doomed to the same fate as us.
I can't go back. I've waited so long for this. It's all I've lived for since the day Mom died.
Whatever. Time for you to get a taste of what Dad went through. I was always jealous of you. Nothing ever fazed you. Do you know how much I had to fake it just to get by in life?
You know nothing about me. I was never okay with being a loner or getting made fun of. How could I be? I've been hurt over and over. I kept wishing I could die, but no one gave a crap. I'm an outsider. I'm nothing.
me already!
Shut up! This pain is nothing. It's nothing compared to the hell I lived through!
Damn it! Damn it!
With this, my revenge will be complete.
But I just wanted to be with Dad again. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
What am I thinking?
I have to avenge Dad.
I...
I've always walked a dark path.
Alone. Crushed by the weight of reality.
The conflict I felt made me hate the entire world.
And in the end, all I had was my own voice crying out.
And that's why
I have to. Wait, what the... But why? Mom! I finally...
Hina?
Yuzuki finally got his wish, right? That means our job's done.
But Mama, this doesn't feel right to me.
I don't like it either. There must have been a different way this could have ended.
I've always walked a dark path.
Alone, crushed by the weight of reality.
The conflict I felt made me hate the entire world.
And in the end, all I had was my own voice crying out.
And
that's why I have to.
What the? I didn't. I avenged
Yuzuki. Oh, Yuzuki.
Don't cry, Mama.
Hina finally got her wish. That means our job's done. But it just doesn't feel right. There must have been a different way this could have ended.
I've always walked a dark path.
Alone, crushed by the weight of reality.
The conflict I felt made me hate the entire world.
And in the end, all I had was my own voice crying out.
But there was always a faint light in my life.
And that light was what kept me going.
That's how I know.
There has to be
Another way. Idiot. Looks like we're never going back to our world, huh? I guess we're supposed to stay in the cage.
A fitting place for wicked people who committed grave sins.
God, you're such a nerd.
Oh, lay off.
Oh. Goodness, I think I may have dropped my purse somewhere.
Well, why don't you two go on ahead?
All right.
Oh.
Even so, someone's gonna need to look after those kids. And that's our job.